Okay, hello everyone. Nathan asked me to write a poem for this year's YP anniversary because apparently that's what I'm good at. So here we are. It's inspired by another poem called the Invictus poem, which was in the movie Invictus, and the Invictus poem is what made Nelson Mandela's days in prison bearable. And I was having a bit of a read of it because I needed inspiration. I was like, oh, what am I going to do? So I was like, trying to get some inspiration from it, and I was listening to it while I was reading it while listening to the song that was sung as a singing company called Glorious. And there's a line in it that goes, it's like a symphony, just keep listening. I won't sing it for you, don't worry, I won't burden your ears with that. But it goes, it's like a symphony, just keep listening, which is basically what this poem that I've done is all about. It's all about God's created this great mass symphony. But I didn't want to read my own poem out loud because if I did, it would be a bit like this video, just manky ramble. But so I asked someone else to read it for me. You might know him, you might not. His name's Clive Adams, and he used to be the TC, Territorial Commander, in this country, but now he's the Territorial Commander in Norway. I know, so exotic. And he is going to read it for me, and I have done a video with my dad to go over the top of it. So yeah, hope you all enjoy.
Rhythm by Molly Chaundy. How do we compile life's complex rhythms? Well, it's just the same as jotting notes down on a page. Simplistic things separated and switched up by brief beating rests, tempos, crescendos, orchestral sounds and voice pieces. The Lord Jesus, our godly composer, using each one of us to build life's great symphony, matching each one exactly to the beats he had in mind, and every moment becomes every voice, shaping life's sound. Some flat notes, some tuneful notes, some higher, sharper trumpet sounds, matched in perfect balance to the lower, blunter blowing of the bassoon. Everything made in his perfect vision, each moment carrying the other, leading in beautifully onto the next. But even when the rhythm must stop momentarily for those few key violins and cellos to play and the rest of the orchestra comes to a standstill, the conductor is still leading the musicians, the conductor who is always following the music, written and arranged by our great godly composer, Jesus Christ.